little shallow here, like this. You want to avoid any sudden jerks.
Right, keep it steady.
Dawn has just broken over the industrial park. Pearl mist drifting across the cold silver waves. Below, a factory begins to wake up. From a group of workers in dark blue uniforms, orange reflective vests, black wool hats and nervously walk through the gate. Swipe cards. Adjust their appearance. Prepare to choose a long day between machines and chemical smells. Inside, neon lights massage down the rows of stainless steel tables, machines, and long racks of experienced leather. From the reception area, the refrigerated truck opens its door. Cold air must come out, revealing bundles of still wet, technically weighted snakeskin. From the box, it is transferred down, placed on the inspection table, opened carefully, on the white table. The experienced snakeskin, measured centimeter by centimeter, examining every scratch, every small defect. The worker's hand runs along the grain of the leather, feeling the thickness, the softness, marking the defects with a red pen, carefully recording. The qualified panels are stamped, classified, loaded onto the truck, ready for the next action. The hides are taken to the washing area and the pre-processing unit. With the sound of showers and the gentle hum of paint machines, Each hide is dipped into a large water tank, gently scrubbed with a soft brush, and sprayed with a pressure hose until the salt, dust, and remaining flesh are removed. The inside of the hide is passed through a plow, where thin blades rotate to separate each layer of fat. Each thin tendon, leaving the surface clean and smooth. This is a step that requires skill. Just a little force will tear the hide. Too gentle will not absorb the chemicals. Each hide after washing and plowing is hung on a rack to let the water drip down, resting for a while before entering the heart of the factory, the tanning area. The empty things belonging to wood or metal rotate slowly. Inside is a mixture of leather, water, and meticulously calculated chemicals. Workers in the same familiar blue-orange uniform add chemicals. Check the temperature, time, and rotation speed on the control panel. Hourly. Inside those rotating drums, the structure of the leather changes, from a degradable material to a durable leather that can tube for years. When the drum stops, the door opens. The darker, softer leather
audio is characterized by a continuous, low industrial room tone, creating a quiet factory.
Leathers. The water mists down the stream. The leather is pulled out, rearranged, and transferred to the surface finishing area. Here, it can be expanded, stretched, and tested for resilience. Good leather corners must be unbroken, and must not crack when bent.
Yeah, feels durable.
Then, a protective nail coating is sprayed on to help the leather retain its color and resist abrasion. All of this takes place under the same cool, industrial white light, with the same familiar background sounds of fans, machines, and footsteps. Then the leather is taken to the printing and text making area. On the printing tables and long belts, the leather is covered with a warm yellow-brown background, then passed through the printing roller to reveal the leopard skin pattern, a warm yellow-brown background, clearly colored dark rose. Segments. And the pattern must remain the same. Uniform on every leather panel. Every corner. Workers stand on both sides. Still in dark blue clothes. Orange shirts. Woolen hats and tents. Carefully checking any panel that has a color loan. A tone scraping, or a shot will be rejected. The qualified panels are hung up, looking like a forest of leopard skin with the same color. After printing, the leather is covered with a layer of clear paint, so that the leopard skin pattern is both beautiful, durable, and has a light, pleasing shine. Next, the announcement is brought to the cutting area, at the large tables. Shirt protectors are placed on the leather panel in a way that is both economical and ensures that the most beautiful leather is in the important positions of the shirt. The automatic cutting machine runs along.
After the tanning and dyeing process, the final result is this warm golden brown leather with the distinct rosette spots.
Finally, it's over.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
Finally done with that shift.
I know, right? Are you heading straight home?
Yeah, I'm beat. See you tomorrow.
On the sideline. Short fashion on the yellow-brown leopard skin background with familiar roses. The stacks of details, front, back, sleeves, collars, are bundled, styled, and neatly arranged on carts to be transferred to the sewing garden. In the sewing workshop, long rows of sewing machines operate simultaneously. Workers, still wearing the same uniform color, sit in rows, passing each piece of leopard skin under the machine press a foot. The seams on the shoulders, armpits, hips, sleeves, each seam on the leopard skin must be straight, even, and strong. Zippers, pockets, collars, and linings are attached at different times. Each person is responsible for a small step, but all the advice creates a complete shirt. When the body and sleeves are quickly completed, the shirt is hung on a rack, transferred to the button press and shaped. Here, steam from the industrial press softens the leather.
All right, next batch of leopard jackets ready to ship. Got it. Send them over.